All right, hello and welcome everyone. Those of you tuning in bright and early, I greatly appreciate you. As always, actually, give me 1 minute to turn my TV on and switch it over to where it needs to be, so that way I can kind of do all this a little easier. Um, and that way I can keep an eye on chat and things and whatnot, all that good stuff. But welcome in. We're going to be playing some more Children of Mana tonight. I was reading over it, and it doesn't sound like we have like a whole lot of things to do and whatnot, so we'll kind of just play it and see like where we get led to and whatnot, how long things kind of end up taking. Let me do this. Let's do this. Okay, better. I will probably need to take a intermission all of a sudden before we get started. But tonight's stream overall won't be super long or anything. So I'll switch this over to the BRB screen. Of course, I forget to mute my damn phone. Is there ever a surprise? Nope. The answer's no. But we'll do a BRB, and and we'll figure out like how long tonight's stream will be tonight. Oops. I didn't mean to double post there. All right. Welcome in, Zeke. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? The Secret Children of Mana. I don't remember asking a question, to be completely honest. I believe you, but I don't remember. I forget what I say a lot. It's probably not good. No worries at all, Zeke. Thank you so much for swinging by. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, no. That doesn't jog my memory at all. Oh, I was saying, like, am I ever going to mute my phone before I start a stream? The answer is no. No. It'll always go off at least once right before stream. That is pretty much where I'm at. Alright, I'm trying to get everything set up because it's been a while since I've yes, you theoretically could bother me. Please don't, though. Because it leads to complications and issues and other things. I know you wouldn't, and I know you're joking, but even still. Have a hard knock life. Is that what we're calling it now? I'm sorry, I know I'm taking a little while to get started, because it's been a while since I've gotten everything set up and all together. So it's kind of trying to get back into the swing of things. Because I'm just so used to now, like, whenever we start a stream, it's just like, oh, well, I just switched to the one screen with our capture card and everything. Welcome in, Aura. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Let's switch over to this. It should be working how I want it. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. I think that's everything I needed, so we can now just get started into the game. Oh, that's right. I had my buttons switched around like that. Like that, indeed. Alright. I guess I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. I guess theoretically I could have it over here then. Back to the DS screen. Yep, we are playing on an actual DS. Nope. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess theoretically I didn't need to switch everything all over. Because, okay, so here's the thing. Just to give a little bit of behind the scenes. I have to, like, whenever I have my VR headset plugged in, I have to switch it back around if I want to have my TV as my second monitor. Which, I don't need a second monitor all the time or anything, so I'm never worried about it. Especially, like, when we're just doing, like, games off the capture card. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna do that a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. No doubt. So, like, I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought now. You'd think he was a fool to try. Good God. Beep. Beep. That reminds me of a game that I really enjoyed playing through. Now that you mention that, that's funny. So, okay, back to what I was saying. So, a little... I'm not saying anything. Not revealing games that we're possibly going to be playing. What do you think I am? Have you just met me? We don't reveal anything until, like, last minute. Not even last minute, but, like, I don't know. Brain is working all great all of a sudden. I love Brain. Brain helps. I did say it was a game I like. Not one I was gonna... Well, maybe the game I'm thinking of is a game that I like, and we're gonna play it someday. I don't know. You guys are distracting me. Just kidding. So a little behind the scenes action. So if I want to have dual monitors, which I like to have, especially like while we're playing like League or even like... Oh, I'm sorry, Ara, that's the worst. Well, I am distracting myself. I feel like everyone's having an issue with food today. I had an issue with food today, and another one of my friends had issue with their food today. Zeke, don't have an issue with making dinner. Just don't. Don't jinx me. I'm trying to help. Alright, no. It's a good thing that this is probably not going to take us a long time, because I am getting incredibly distracted today. So a little behind the scenes action. So in order for me to have dual monitors, I can't have my VR plugged in at the same time, at least for the display. Because for whatever reason, I have I think I have 2 HDMIs, but for the VR headset that I use, which is an Index, I need to have my display port open, which is what I use for my main monitor normally. Which I tried to get it set up so that way I could have just have everything go through HDMI for my monitor, but for whatever reason it doesn't want to work that way. So like either one of my HDMI ports is dead or I can't get it to work, one of the two. I have to look more into the problem. I've been honestly too lazy and I just haven't cared. That's the other thing too, is like when you have like a workaround for a problem, it gets to a point where it's like, do I really want to work on that? No, I don't. Problems are stressful. Problems are very, very stressful. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It can be so many different things. I'm hitting wrong buttons again. This is not good. I should probably run through the Mana Tower once at least, so that way I at least know how to play the game again. It's probably a good idea. Okay. Yeah, like you said, it could be so many things. Oh, excuse me. Holy Sword is not a weapon meant to hurt people. You may look at the sword now and consider it powerless, but it retains the power needed to stand up to the sea on mana. Believe in it. Believe it, Jesse. You wield the sword victoriously. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing again? It's been so long since we've played this. It's nice to come back for sure, but it's been a hot minute. That's for sure. Cosmic Rift. That's where we need to go. What should I do now? Research the time-space warp. I'm going to get to the bottom of this time-space disturbance. Here we go. So, I mean, I'm sure I'll figure the problem out eventually. I mean, I also, like, most definitely want to get a real second monitor. But I also, I need to get, like, a new desk. Or at least take the hutch, which is just, like, 2 cabinets, but then I also need to figure out storage space for the stuff that's in the cabinets. I'm sorry, R, that you have to lurk. Good God, I've already taken a lot of damage. Good God, they hit like a freight train. I have like no health now. What are those things? Good God. Game's scary. I didn't know this game turned into a horror game. That's nice. And now I'm poisoned. It's like a thing of sludge. Oh boy. No flail. Nope, okay. Jesse's a great friend in person. Wait, what? Why are we saying this about me? I mean, I appreciate it, but why? Seems out of the blue. Oh, I said I was... Oh. As in, like, I'm toxic. Okay, I get it. I don't know what happened to my brain today. Like, I was fine. I was fine. I swear to God, I was fine. And then all of a sudden, everything is just like, oh God, not working. Help. SOS. Oh, Jesse's always blue. That is true. I am blue. Abadi Abadai. The Wolf Toys and Squeaky Bone. I don't have any of those. But good guess. I'll give you credit for thinking that. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Brain. Brain decided to leave the building. Brain does that a lot to me. Quite rude of Brain. Brain do say that. I'm trying to attack with my bow and arrow, but I'm apparently using my hammer. Can only get work done in the evening, and it's quite vexing. Yeah, I know that feeling too. Back when I was in, like, high school, the time that I got the most work done was always after my bedtime. The game... stop. Hammer time. Exactly. Was always, like, after 9 p.m. And, after, like, everyone went to sleep. And good God, when people wouldn't go to sleep some nights, I solved my homework problem in high school. Hello, Rogue. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you? How was your stream? I saw you were streaming for a minute. I wanted to swing by, but I was busy doing stuff. I'm sorry. Ah, God damn it. This is a little bit of trouble, isn't it? Hello, Jacob. It's nice to see you and have you here as well. How are you doing tonight? Oh my God. Yes, Jacob. That is my name. Don't wear it out. You are good. Good. It was pretty good today. I had a few jump scares. What were you playing? Yeah, they kind of do. I have no idea what they're supposed to be, but welcome in, Ava, as well. It's nice to see you and have you here as well. Blade woke up, began playing with her. Blade isn't a tatted wolf? Yeah, okay, nice. That does sound fun. Ooh. I did something. Hey, I leveled up. Still playing with her at this time too. Nice. Just busy right now, so you're waiting. Okay. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, Jacob. Does mean a lot. I need to heal again. God damn it. I have no health. It also doesn't help that I kind of forgot how to play the game. But I haven't died, so I guess that's a plus. Switch back to gumdrops before I accidentally use a Choco Chomp when I don't mean to. I do that a lot. No worries at all, Rogue. Go heat up your dinner. Food is important. Thank you for the lurk. I do greatly appreciate it. Like I said in the beginning of stream, I don't know how long this stream will be, because we really don't have a lot to do. I did see that, but I had stepped away from my computer, so I didn't see it until she had ended that stream. But thank you for doing that, Jacob. I do appreciate it. Oh god. Oh god. Please get me out of here. Being numbed right now is not good. Help! Help! Oh great, and more enemies that way. I don't want them. Okay, I put myself to sleep. That's nice. That's okay, and stunned, numb, bleh. Thank you for gifting me a sub for sure, Jacob. I do really appreciate it. I did say something in the chat, but I realized that that's what you get for opening your food too quickly. I'm sorry, Ara. Welcome back, though. By the time I said thank you, I noticed I I think the stream was over. So, like, I was still on her page because raids just don't work some days. Or at least they don't pull me along with. And, time for Children of Mana. Yeah, and we are getting our asses kicked, which... What else is new? Excuse me. Ooh, that was a lot of money right there. It's a shame I don't need money anymore. Well, I probably still do. I could probably buy something. I should have also probably checked my equipment as well. I'll be able to check in four floors. Good God. I swear you would think I just can't speak English. Which is probably accurate. Gary! Hammer time! There we go. That works. Subscribe to 20 people today, gifted 7 subs. 3 to people. Rest elsewhere. You did go on a spree. I'm sure she appreciates the support. Reese, it's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream, Reese? Thank you, Ara, for shouting out Reese. I was just about to say. I need to, like, sit down and actually give out VIP. Oh, no, 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 no! Panic! Panic! Pretty sleepy. I'm sorry for screaming in your ear then. Holy shit! Dead Space remake is really good. It looked really good. It did. Oh God, I made myself lightheaded. Note to self: fucking panic. Oh God, damn it! Apparently trying to kill myself. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for our health to kind of fill back up a little bit. Let's get regen going one more time. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I'm glad stream was good, though. What I was going to say before I nearly got myself killed was I really need to go through and give VIP to a bunch of people. But I also always forget it until I see it on someone's name tag. Because we do have a lot of regulars here, for sure. And they definitely deserve VIP. I'm horrible at remembering things. I thank you very much for that, Reese. I do appreciate it. I hope you get your rest and do whatever you need to. Thank you so much for swinging by and lurking. It helps out a lot. Means a lot. All that good stuff. Sit back, definitely relax. Take a load off. It's nice to be back to this game. I've kind of missed it. I don't want to hit the wrong button there, and I know I was going to. God damn it, that's not even the right button. Can I please hit the right button once today? Thank you. I don't know if you can. I don't think so. Floor of Healers, I already have a bunch of those. Also, what day? Okay. Welcome back, Rogue. Okay, so here's something else I want to point out, and I'm mostly pointing it out just to be like how ridiculous it is. It is going to be like in 60 degrees all through this week, and where I live, it is currently February, the middle of February. And also, I think for Groundhog Day this year, which I don't know if anyone really subscribes to that or anything. I personally don't. But supposedly we're supposed to have, quote unquote, 6 more weeks of winter. Where's the winter? Where's the first winter? It's not here. Is it under this rock? No. No winter. No winter at all. It is going to be 60 degrees this week. And for where I live, there's no second winter. Only second breakfast. It makes me very sad because I love winter. And I have gotten jack shit for winter. Hell, in December and January, there were days where it's 60 degrees. Like, I can understand, like, oh, well, maybe in, like, February, it starts getting a little bit warmer here and there. But, where's the cold? It was chilly over there. It wasn't even that chilly this winter for me. That's the sad part. I'm like legit angry about it. I'm like half making a bit, but like I'm like kind of a little upset genuinely over it because it's like, oh, I want snow, I want winter, and I fuck me, I guess. All right, so I found that, so I can just leave it down here. Yeah, I had to go out today, and I was like, okay, well, you live in the desert. And you've been loving it. See, that makes sense. You live in the desert for 50, 60 degrees. That's kind of cold for you. However, where I live, which is kind of the northern eastern area, yeah, fuck that. It's not like I live in Florida. I'll say that much. I don't live in like Florida where it's like, ooh, that makes sense. No. Snowed 2 days in a row. See, at least you got snow. I don't even think I got snow this year. Came from Florida. I mean, there you go. I don't get it. It genuinely like should snow here, and it hasn't. That is the wrong move. I wanted to hammer. Oh, I don't have Fury Reels equipped. I forgot about that part. Oh, he turned into a snowman. The fact that Arizona got snow, even for like 5 seconds, and it melted as soon as it hit the ground, that makes me angry. I'm a little salty for that. I'm not gonna lie, a little salty. I literally don't think I got snow at all this year. Which is very bizarre. It's extremely frustrating, for sure. I need like an angry emote. I have like ideas for like angry emotes too. Or even just like an angry art piece that just like is like, yep, this is my current mood. I don't feel like I get angry often, but like that's something I'm genuinely angry over. Like, not like violently angry or anything like that. I'm very upset over it. I would say upset. Upset's probably a better word for it. But like, come on. Give me my snow. I don't have ice in my name for no. You didn't send the list of names? I meant to ask you about it last night, and then I forgot. I went to go do my own thing, and then I just spaced out for the rest of the night. Tater tots. Tater tots are good. Tater tots are not something that do make me angry. Is he because of the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl. Make sure to bring his giant spoon. I think, like, although I'm not like a big fan of sports, I could tell you enough about at least the basics of most sports. Football, I don't even have a clue where to start. But yeah, I know. I know it was bad. I'm sorry. Get out of here, Clouds. Did I level up again? I did. Hey, look at me go. More busy than usual. More air traffic than anything. Practicing for show. It's not bad as the golf crowd yet. Golf is fun. I like mini golf a lot. I'm not like a huge fan of like sports. Like I don't usually like watch sports or anything like that. But like I could tell you enough about like how to play them or play them myself and then have a good time. Like I like bowling a good bit, but I'm not good at it. Same with like golf or mini golf. I prefer mini golf though. Although if I'm playing like Mario Golf or something, like that's a lot of fun. I do like playing like golf games, but not usually like the real life sports or anything like that. If I'm playing a sports game, it's usually going to be the Mario version or whatever. Oh, I put myself to sleep. Sounds about right. A horde of Drunk people run to the 16th hole. That sounds very interesting, to say the least. Come on. Okay, well, I didn't need that anyways, I guess. Karate at 3. I can't think of karate and not think of karate because it's fucking SpongeBob. That's how I'll always read it in my head. Which also means out loud, apparently. If I don't filter myself, at least. Old lady was just trying to party. He yells at the leech. I hope he's joking. But that sounds hilarious. At the same time. That's pretty funny. I can't lie. That sounds funny. Oh, found that. Nope, that's not my hammer. That is also not my hammer. That is a bow and arrow. Oh. Oh, I want to break these. Oh, monsters will just sometimes pop out of them. Okay. But I want to smash them with my hammer. Oh, okay, I see. Welcome in, CDN. It's nice to see you and have you here. How have you been, my friend? It's been a while since I've seen you swing right by here. Thank you, Ara, for getting CDN a shout out. I was just about to ask you. Doing okay, just worked? Yeah. You got a very, very busy schedule. I'm doing alright here. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing good too. Hope work is at least not too stressful or anything. Smash. Stream might be longer than I thought it was gonna take, because I think this place has like a lot of floors or something like that. Oh god, I'm being murdered over here. You know, the usual. Well, I lost that money in Choco Chomp, but that's fine, I guess. I could have got one more hammer down. Damn it. Okay, being blind right now is not really helpful. Good god. I didn't need that. Huh. That's... I don't think I've ever heard of that, I'm gonna be honest. Then again, I guess I don't get out much. I guess I just try my best to stay away from trouble. I believe it, though. I can definitely see it happening. I like to try to keep my nose clean, so to speak. Alright, where's the whatchamacallit? I should heal while I'm looking for my thing. Where's the gleam drop? Gleam! Yeah, and it's already taken us 40 minutes to get to floor 4. I mean, maybe the floors will get, like, shorter. I don't know for sure yet. But... faster and easier. Cheaper, too, if there was a dollar store around. Let's move on from that topic, because I don't necessarily want to have, like, instructions on how to steal. I mean, I believe you. I just don't want that information out there and kind of... like, I know it's something you could easily just, like, look up yourself, too, but... I don't know. It makes me feel weird. I appreciate your understanding. It definitely goes to show how creative people are. I miss Children of Mana too. I'm not gonna lie, Aura. I miss, like, every game we complete. Ow. Treasure chest. Defeat a certain group, huh? That's our requirements. Miss Bug Fables too. Yeah, I do too. I mean, there's, like, some things here and there for Bug Fables we can come back to, but overall, there's really not a lot for us to actually come back to, unfortunately. Like I said, some things, but Bug Fables is not something we'd come back to unless we were to play the game over again. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I really want to play through, there was a game that I was thinking about playing through, and I was like, I can't play through that until, took a little power nap. Yep, I did. Woke up refreshed, ready to whoop some ass. But because things like cameos and whatnot, I wouldn't be able to play it until I beat a different game first. I'll say what the game I would need to beat first, and that would be Final Fantasy 12. There's a lot of games that, like, take cameos from Final Fantasy for sure. Like, Kingdom Hearts is, like, not something we'll play until after we beat Final Fantasy X. Just, again, because of cameos. And I know it's, like, a slight bit of spoilers, for that, but they're not like super big roles, honestly. And again, they're kind of cameos. But I don't want like a character's first appearance on our channel being, oh, they're from a side game where they're not on the main spotlight. Like I'd rather like us know a character. Like let's say for example, let me just make some shit up. Like let's say like before we play a Mario game, like our first Mario game, I am going to do all the Final Fantasies except for 11 and 14. Hey! I didn't realize I could equip that. Sure. Diamond bow, sure. I have no plans on it, but I could. I'm pretty sure I have it. If I do Dirge of Cerberus, though, it'll probably be after I get through the main line series. We still have to play Final Fantasy VI, and then I'll be playing through 7 again, but I'll be playing 7 Remake. 11 and 14 are, yes, co-op, but they're MMO RPGs. It's a short game, not a JRPG. I can take a look at it. I don't know. I know like nothing of Dirge of Cerberus, except for I think people don't like it. I feel like I hear a lot of people don't like Dirge of Cerberus. With very light RPG elements. I can see why people wouldn't like it then. Especially if it has like Final Fantasy in the name. I'll take a look at it when we go... by the time we go back through 7 again. And I'll know like more information then. Because like I've said, I've probably opened the game up and put it in my PlayStation one time. But I don't think I've ever actually played it. Try refreshing your page, Rogue. Sometimes like it'll say you're live until you refresh the page on your phone. Spin-offs, I'm not like necessarily including for Final Fantasy. I'll probably play because for example, we'll have Final Fantasy 10 and then we'll have 10-2, Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, 13-3. You're welcome, Rogue. So like we'll probably have, I'll do those, but as for like actual spin-offs, I don't have any plans to. Like I don't have any plans for, I mean, we probably will play it at some point, but I don't have any plans for Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. not Dirge of Cerberus. Let's be honest, 7 is the one that has the most side spin-off games. The only exception to that rule really being like Final Fantasy Tactics. Like I will play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Advance 2 at some point. Thank you, Ted, for the self-care package. I do appreciate that. I'm sitting up straight, stretch, and I have hydrated. How is Destiny, Tad, and how are streams going? But that's just because I do love Final Fantasy Tactics so much. And I even like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 a good bit. Although I've never touched Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Because I didn't have it. But I would love to play it, for sure. It looks similar enough to Advance 2 that I could get the handle of things. I mean, you would hope so. But Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 plays differently in a lot of ways. Like, it's the same type of game, but it plays differently in a lot of other ways that it's like... It kind of changes the formula a little bit. I don't think, thank you, Ara, for giving Tatted a shout out. I do appreciate that. Brain working great today. Absolute wonders over here. Da-da. I need to look for the fucking... Okay, lit myself on fire. That's nice. But we won't get to that until... Oh, Chocobo's dungeon is really good, too. There's also Chocobo Tales for the DS, which is also really good. It's pretty much just a giant minigame collection. But the minigames are really fun, although it's really hard later on. Because I played through that probably... I want to say as I was starting streaming. If not a little bit before that. And I think I was playing that and something else, but I can't remember what the other thing was. And I ended up beating it for the first time. Chocobo Tales. And it was really cute. As all things Chocobo are. Me, what an honor. Thank you. Everyone's always happy to see you, Ara. Be happy and proud of that. And, like, I'll probably play those, like... I would say, like, for things like Dirge of Cerberus, for example, I wouldn't say it's off my planned games list, but it's not something I've necessarily thought enough about. That I can say, yeah, for sure I'm gonna play that. Like, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point, someday. We've got a million billion games to play. It's just, I can't say when we will get to something. I know the game that we're going to be starting after Wild Arms is because I think I have decided on what I'm going to be doing, not only next week but also after Wild Arms. The game that will be starting after Wild Arms has different paths. I think either 3 or 4 paths in the base game, and then you get an additional one with DLC. I do have every intention of going through the entire game that many times. Maybe not all on stream, but we'll see. It might be easier to go through it all on stream, each of the paths and whatnot. But at the same time, I'm not going to do them all like back to back. We'll start with one, take a break, and then we'll come back a little bit later and then play through another one, take a break, and then do the other ones, and keep that progress, because that's pretty much like going to be like 5 games almost, 4 or 5 games there. Welcome in, Stoff. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Ooh. This dungeon is going to be long. Bond of Demons. Boom, 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 boom. These guys are easier than what we were fighting earlier, that's for sure. I can't believe we're level 60 now. That's pretty good. I really didn't do a whole lot of grinding for this game either. At least I don't feel like I did. I think we did Tower of Mana like my usual like 4 or 5 times, and then move on to Star Lake, and that was about it. I think that really helped set us up. Not that you ever have to do that either. Also probably not as rewarding as just going to Star Lake, throwing yourself at it over and over again until you win. Because the harder the enemies you fight, the more experience they drop. Well, theoretically harder. This game's not really that difficult, for sure. I remember when we thought we wouldn't be able to equip the diamond sword. Yup. Me too. I was just thinking about that today. Like, I remember when I didn't think I was gonna make it, and then somehow I did. These guys drop a lot of experience. At least a pretty fair amount of experience. Okay. Inverse. I'm definitely excited for a lot of games that are coming up. I don't know what I'll start after Radiata Stories. It kind of will just depend on like what I finish when and where. Not that I super plan on finishing either the next 2 games that we'll be starting. But there's a lot of possibilities for sure. It makes everything very exciting. Plus, who doesn't like, new games? We almost got, yeah. I mean, we passed it now. We got a lot of money that we won't ever spend. Now we just have to make it to 1 million. Just to show it in a millionaire's face. Be like, ha, I got $1 million. There's 2. Spinny spin. Got one more spin in. I did see, as I was looking stuff up, I did see that there was one more thing we could do. I don't know if I'll get to that. It'll honestly depend on how long this takes. Because this is taking a lot longer than I thought. But there are like, it is almost like 20 floors of this. So, I guess I shouldn't really be that surprised. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, there's that one. I did need that. Now I just have to find the big one. Which I feel like I saw earlier, but I probably don't remember where it's at. Not there. How about here? Oh, okay, it's all the way over here. Like, I feel like I saw it. There we go. Let's do a little bit of healing before we move on as well. Let's get 2 more. There we go. I think it's this next floor, and then it's a break. Yep. That's exactly what it is. When the floor layout changes a lot, you can kind of tell that that's your, that's going to be the break floor. God, they hit so hard and for so much. And for what? Why? I need to start. The more of this game, the better. I'm glad you think so, Aura. I think it's like actually like 17 floors from what I read. So I mean, not quite, not halfway, but we're getting there. Halfway would be a little less than 9. But that's fine too. It does feel nice to come back to games for sure. Hey Ara, can you do me a favor? Because I meant to do this the other day, but I completely forgot about it. And I keep forgetting about it every time I'm not at my computer. And since you have to send me stuff anyways, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Kinda deal. Aw, that's sweet. Can you do me a favor and remind me to make a poll in the Discord server? I'll know what that means. Just send me a message. And when I go to do stuff and check messages after stream, I'll see it and then I'll remember to do it and I'll do it right then and there. And if you haven't already sent the names list as well, could you do that too? Much appreciated. Thank you, you sweet. Ow. Yeah, just a random message. You can even send it right now, if you want. Just like say, make poll in Discord server, and I'll know what that means. I'll know what poll I'm talking about. Ow. Ow, 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 run away, have no health. Scary. Fury! We love Fury. Spin! Spin to win! Alright, so... Well, you can... Okay, never mind. You don't get affected by knockback. Which kinda sucks, because it would have been great to throw around in here and clear out all this area. Good God, we're gonna go up by like a whole lot of levels. They're getting dizzy and all that stuff. Ah ha 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 ha. Pick up the goddamn gumdrop. Put him to sleep. Clear up the status ailments. Well, that's not necessarily what I wanted, but you know what, it's fine. Choco Chump, that is helpful. Back off, please. It'd help if I actually ate the Choco Chump that I was like, ooh, Choco Chump. Or silly me. I'm starting to think we may, like, okay, well, I was gonna say, I don't know how long, I know I said I don't know how long stream will be, but I'm not expecting it to be super long. We'll definitely take care of this dungeon no matter what. Silly me. Yes, very, very silly me. We'll take care of this dungeon no matter what, as long as death doesn't approach us. Which, I mean, if it does, I'll just reset the game and continue where we saved from. Because I'm not going through 8 floors again, pretty much, at this rate. But, Well, that's nice, being put to sleep. Level 61, yep. Ow. But we'll complete this dungeon at least. I don't know if we'll do the extra quests that we could do and that I'm thinking of. We could just come back to that on like another casual stream day or something. Because there's only like one other quest I can think of. I don't think it's gonna be as long as this one. And I don't think it is. But it's that's nice. But it's still something we can do. This one is definitely the more interesting one, I would say. And this one was like definitely alluded to. We kill this bird here and we win. Yep. We win! 61 team. Crazy like how high of a level I am now. Like I said, like it really doesn't get to be that hard. Although I would still argue that probably one of the better places to level up, no matter what level you're at, is still the Tower of Mana because of how easy the enemies are. And you're guaranteed 1 EXP no matter what the enemy is. So unless you're getting like 4 or 8 experience points from an enemy, or more than that, you're just taking a longer time to fight a level 1 enemy. Yeah, the Tower of Mana theme is still, in my opinion, the best. Maybe when we get to 500 followers, I'll do something a lot bigger for community night instead of just doing Among Us. Which, speaking of a community night, do not forget that February... what day is it? February 19th, we are going to be doing another community night, which I know is very short, but you guys are just that awesome about following and bringing your friends over and all that. We will be doing yet another community night for us to celebrate 400 followers. So thank you guys again for that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, next week. And then so not this Sunday, because this Sunday I do have something special planned, so I will reveal that much. I do have something special planned for Sunday that I am excited for as well. It's not the big surprise that I keep alluding to, but I do have something else special planned that you do not want to miss, for sure. But after our community night, we will be going back to doing I want to say casual streams, but not really. But we'll be going back to our whatchamacallit, auxiliary series on Sundays. So we'll be going back to Stardew Valley and Cult of the Lamb, hopefully finishing those up as well. And I'll consider, oh, I need to back off. I should have just fucking... God damn it. I thought poison wore off. Damn it. Dragon sword. Can't equip the dragon bow. Yeah, I know. That's it's just as upsetting for me too. Galorum, you come in. Say, you're short one, Dead Bear, aren't you? Dead Bear go Lormar. Get info. Oh, that's why. Pagagrumph. Shikkalogrumph. Manganagrumph. No word 3 days, Grumph. Galarabrumph. Mandarabrumph. Oh, maybe that Ballarabrumph. What's going on? What did he say? Lormar Dead Bear clumsy. Maybe made accident, Grumph. Accident? Worry now. We must stay dirt services. Dagragrumph. Jesse go. Huh? Go Lormar. Find clumsy Dead Bear. You get, we pay. Malararumph. Not a problem, I'd be glad to help. Oh, but I was gonna look into the time-space warp around the village stone. Probably harmless. Not a problem, I'll be glad to help. Thanks, Grumph. So the missing Dead Bear is somewhere in Lorimar, right? Right. Dead Bear go Ice Citadel. I'll get info. Got it, you can leave it to me. Alright, so we're gonna do the other side quest that I was just talking about. That's why we went to talk to them. And then we'll see where we're at for the episode. And we'll have to... We're just gonna make the stone a little bit more suspenseful. Probably harmless. Totally harmless. Not like we just died in there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Cool. Totally harmless. Give me just 1 minute. I'm currently checking a couple of things before we get back to it. It's totally harmless. Absolutely harmless. Nothing fishy or suspicious going on here. Not at all. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I have to like respond to a couple things. Okay. Very harmless. Very harmful. It is a very pretty snow effect, I do agree. Alright, look for the missing dead bear. I'm sorry. I had to check a couple of things. It is snowing in-game. It actually makes me happy because I get to witness it firsthand and pretend like I'm there for a minute. Well, good then. Snow in games when I'm playing the game myself makes me happy. View the Switch now. Welcome in, Mary. It's nice to see you and have you here. Thank you for the 21 bits. How are you doing tonight? Good God, can you stop moving, you damn knight chess piece? For now. Thank you for the 21 bits, though. I do appreciate it. I do really like this theme too a good bit. Da, 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 da. There's some interesting information. Alright, I'm like... I know I went quiet for a minute there. That's because my brain is like processing information that I just received. Nothing bad. Good things. Did he just heal himself or did I accidentally heal myself? Or both? It's a unicorn chess piece. It is. It's the unicorn knight. Pegasus knight. I don't know. But I need to think about things and game plan. All good things, but just think about things. It's a secret. You know me, I like my secrets. Well, god damn it. Luna, I need more healing. I think this Dead Bear quest is only like 10 floors. And these guys aren't that difficult. And I think usually after the first like 4 floors you go inside and then that's a little easier there too. So we'll definitely check out the space-time distortion another time. I just didn't want to throw away those levels because that's still like at least 2 levels I think that we gained. Well, I died since this place is going to be a little easier no matter what. That dungeon there that we try to do, that's an end game dungeon. I think that is supposed to be the final dungeon, actually. Like I don't remember because it's been a while, but like legitimately it was the final dungeon, I'm pretty sure. So it was gonna be hard and tough no matter what. And I was gonna play those floors again, but I think if I do it again, I'm gonna do it a little differently. And I didn't want to throw away those levels, because that's a lot of level to throw away. If that makes any sort of sense. Two levels doesn't sound like a lot at this point in the game, but once you get past like level 50 in any game, it's very much like each level is few and far between. At least for main game, in my opinion. That is exactly my problem with any game ever before I started streaming. And yeah, we do have lifesteal on. I really should take it off and replace it with something else, but I don't really think we have anything else to really replace it with. So it's like, well, what else do I replace it? That like would make it worth it. And especially with like Luna being level 3 and then us pretty much having infinite magic as long as we sit back and just chill out. It's not really that worthwhile. Hardly worth my time. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. Da da da. It's all the way up here. Yeah, we do have lifesteal on right now. God damn it. Rogue Galaxy like 4 or 5 times. Great game. Get busy, yeah. That's the other reason, like, as much as I would love to play like 5, 6 games or whatever I want in that current moment, if I don't discipline myself in some way, shape, or form, we wouldn't have ever finished anything on the channel, just knowing how I am. And we would have restarted games like 8, 10 times now. Because in my normal life, that is exactly how I am. I can't finish games. Oh god, he looks absolutely terrifying. That's not at all concerning. Giant dragon demon. Okay, well, he actually was kind of a little bit of a pushover, but you know, it's fine. Oh. I don't like how he disappears like that. That's not cool. But he does remind me of, like, several enemies from other games. For sure. That'd be a fun game to play through, too, now that I think about it. Like, if Treasure Planet made a video game, that does sound fun. I did not know that. I feel like I know what Treasure Planet is, but Brain is not cooperating with me today. So I can't, like, picture it at all. It's something I'm, like, more unfamiliar with for sure, but, like, I feel like I have a general idea of what it is, but Brain is not doing me any favors. I have like a million thoughts all at once today. I think that's my problem, is I need to like clear up my headspace all of a sudden. This is where the doctor... I don't think I know what you're talking about off the top of my head still. God damn it, I didn't need to use that. Force of habit. Typing of that comment was garbage. It's okay, we all have texts that just don't come out as English. Have you ever, like, woken up first thing in the morning, see a text... see a text that you want to respond to, try to respond to the text, and then you go back to sleep, and then you wake up later and see your text again, and it's just like, it's not at all in English. And then the person you were texting is like, what are you saying or talking about? And you're just like, oh great, now I look like a fucking idiot. Me too, that's happened to me a lot. An animated movie, steampunkish. It and Titan AE were big animated movies you considered a box office flop. Really good before their time. That sounds more familiar. Unknown, yeah, unknown, known derivative of English that has never been discovered until recently. Yeah, exactly. You would think at a glance it's Latin, for sure. Can't even speak English, let alone write. Where's the gleam well? I didn't see it. No, I have not done that. I know other people who have closed captioning on, and that'd be cool to have. I need to do more stuff like that, but I know for like people's streams who do have closed captioning, I don't. And I'm the type of person who really does like closed captioning, like especially in like movies and stuff. But I never have it on for like other people's streams who do have things like closed captioning. I just can't. I'm like, I straight up did not say that. Exactly. I appreciate that stuff, thank you. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I might have to come back to this, like, when we have more time another day. Because I did kind of somewhat make... The reason I'm, like, saying stuff is, like, I did somewhat make plans, for after stream today. Plans that, like, I can miss. It's not, like, it's anything super serious. It's more for, like, leisure stuff, but, like, even still. Yeah, exactly. Like, games and movies, like, for sure, closed captioning. Super big fan. Especially in movies, when they're just, like, they're speaking so quietly, and it's just like, what? I can't hear you. Speak up. Even when you have the TV at max volume, and then it switches to the next scene, and then it just, like, blows out, like, everything. Because it's so loud at that point in the next scene. Even worse when you're watching a horror movie and then it's just like the monster screams and then it's just like, good God, gives you a heart attack. I think the other thing too is I forget how much I zone out when I play this game. And I think that's like why my brain is like not working at all today. Wanda Gamelon King's Quest game. Warcraft point and click game. Oh. That does sound interesting. Like, I love this game, but like and I think that's why my mind keeps like wandering all over the place. Yeah, Netflix is bad with that for sure. Although I don't use like a lot of other streaming services, I'm not gonna lie. I mostly use YouTube for video entertainment. I've used Twitch a lot more since I've become a streamer. Well, started streaming. And, but other than that, I rarely use Twitch for anything. Guys, this isn't okay. Yeah, I definitely say that a lot. Guys, this is not okay. That's my feeling about a lot of things. Time to break the ice. So funny. Good God, I'm tired of needing to heal every 3 seconds. I think when we get to the next break floor, I'm going to do a small intermission. And it shouldn't hopefully take too long. And it'll hopefully help me organize my thoughts as well. We do have a gem, but it's so situational that I don't bring it. And we're not always dealing with spikes or anything. And I think it takes up a lot of space too. I'm not super worried about if I can heal the spikes. Like, they're not as bad to deal with now. No, I didn't get bad news. No, nothing bad's going on. Just a small break to go open my window, take care of something real quick, stretch my legs, all that. It's like warm in here. But it's also warm outside too, because it's like almost like 60 fucking degrees again. But, you know, there's that. Nothing bad's going on. That's like not like why my mind keeps wandering. It's all like good and things, honestly. Things I'm like genuinely excited about. One thing I do have to kind of like think about and plan a little bit, but that's like for a positive thing as well. I don't think it'll actually like end up affecting the schedule or anything like that, but we'll see. I'm very excited for a lot of things. Especially the very big project. Sunday's stream will be exciting too. I can say now though, I have to look over a couple of things first. And like I said, replan things out. But it's now possible that we might be starting earlier and then ending like around 9 p.m. Like, we'll see. I'll have to figure things out. And like I said, for like a positive reason. Because I didn't realize that there was an event going on Sunday as well. And it's something I would like to attend. If you guys can use your super sleuthing skills, you might be able to figure out what I'm alluding to. Which, if you guys figure it out, I'm not bothered by it. I'll say what it is afterwards, but I also don't want to make plans being at an event of some sort if I can't actually make the event kind of deal. So I don't want to like say that's like another reason. No, it's not a con. Sunday's Super Bowl night. I can say it doesn't have anything to do with the Super Bowl. The only way I'd be going to like a furry convention is if people really wanted me to go, and I'd be going with like a group of friends or something. I like the idea of conventions, but I don't like the idea of going by myself. And I can say with me now being technically in the public eye, I would have to make a lot of preparations before I could actually go. And like, this won't be like anything against you guys at all, but a lot of it has to do with me, myself, and I. So it would be a lot of concealing my identity, ultimately. Yes, but no. That's what I'll say to that, Aura. It's a little bigger than that. Thank you, Rogue, for the self-care package. I do appreciate it. I've hydrated, stretched, and I'm sitting up straight. Thank you for that. I mean, yes, like, I have been, like, after streams, I do get on, like, VR chat. Because, I have some friends that have been really getting into it. Which, gives me a way to hang out with them. And I don't usually... I haven't normally been able to get to hang out with them, so... It's been nice and refreshing to do so. But the event for Sunday might have something to do with VR chat, is allLl say. Where's the gleam drop, or where's the enemy? Excuse me, game? Hello? There it is. Die. Perish. I wouldn't say a no. It's more me concealing my face. Like, okay, if I were to go to a convention tomorrow, I wouldn't be opposed to meeting you guys or anything like that. But for me to be comfortable myself, I would be completely concealing my face. Because I mean, yes, there's that too. I could just not tell anyone. But if I were to actually meet you guys or anything like that, I would need to conceal myself. If I have anything that could identify me, I would have to conceal myself. Is my kind of rule. So I hear what you guys are saying, but like also the other thing too is I would want, if I go to a convention, I would want, depending on the convention, I would want to be able to meet you guys there too. There's that as well. But yes, like if I were going to a convention and I wasn't going to tell anyone, and like I don't have like any sort of like name tag or anything like that, that would use like my online name, then no, I wouldn't be worried about concealing my identity as much. So I hear what you guys are saying, but like I don't want to be like opposed to the idea of meeting you guys, and I hope it doesn't sound disappointing, but again, just like there's really, as far as I can see, there's just never going to be a face reveal. And I know that might be disappointing in some ways. You literally can't hear it, it's text. Well, I'm saying for like a convention. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know. I'm also a very paranoid person. Oh. You were making a joke. Okay. It's totally text, yes. I just said I was gonna take a break. Oops. I'll just wait. And how to talk. I'm just personally not comfortable with it. A lot of it, and it may be just self-confidence issues, and it probably is at the end of the day. But I am being 100% like I can't do it. I would say CDN's an attractive guy. Just being straight up. And I'm sure in some people's eyes, I am attractive. I personally can't see it myself. I appreciate that. But again, like it comes down to ultimately a comfort level for me. And it's something I'm very not comfortable with. And I hope like you guys somewhat can understand it. I know like it's probably like, oh, he's making a bigger fuss out of it than he needs to. And I know that at the end of the day. And I'm really trying not to. But it's one of those things where I feel like some people are just like, I'll think about it. I guess like the one thing that comes to mind is like the fear of water. Like, it's like, well, it can't hurt you. You know, you're fine if you're in like 2 feet deep water. But like some people are like terrified for that or very uncomfortable in that situation. For me, the idea of revealing my face kind of gives me the same like uneasy feeling in a lot of ways. I appreciate that. Like, I'd still want the opportunity to meet you guys, and like I would want to make myself known easily enough, which is why I say preparations. Known enough, so like either like some sort of cosplay or something, costume or whatever I could get away with when it comes to like dress code and whatnot. God damn it. But like, so like that you guys could identify me and like walk up to me, say hi and whatnot, but like that I would feel comfortable that face made outfit. Is that what you guys want now? I'll play Double Dare with you, Cedian. It's Godly's Redeem. So, like, something I could conceal myself with, but that you guys would be able to recognize easily enough. And also have something like a badge, name tag, also attached to it, so that way, in case somebody else has a similar idea, you can know it's the real me. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just, I'm overly paranoid or whatever. But it's just always how I've been. Trigger a breakdown on his end. How many points is it on his stream? Now I'm kind of curious. No, you guys wouldn't have to have a name tag. I would have to have a name tag. Still don't do it on your YouTube? Yeah. Dress-up is your favorite. Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing, like, especially if you're doing cosplay, like, it'll help, for sure. I think that's all of this area, right? I came from this way, right? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna sit here and heal a little bit. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, now. I know what you mean now, stuff. The meme walk. Oh, excuse me. 600 health, yeah, 600 on the dot. Ow. I am sorry for, like, going quiet. Like I said, I really do just zone out during this game. And I just start thinking of things. Games like this make me shut up a lot. If it were Sailor Moon, I'd be Queen Beryl. Welcome in, Rex. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? I want to watch Sailor Moon at some point. There's a lot of stuff I want to watch at some point, but I don't know when I will. I just don't watch a lot of stuff, period. I want to. I'd like to, but I'd also much rather be playing stuff a lot of the time, I think. Actually being able to actively engage in something. What's that smile for, Rex? Just do it. I don't give my time self to do other things. That's fair. I know I've been thinking about trying to pick up watch parties and stuff again in the Discord, for sure. Because I know even watching the Final Fantasy IV quote-unquote movie, when it's really just all the 3D cutscenes of the DS version of the game. That was fun. I think it was just me and Zeke, though, for the most part. But it was still quite enjoyable. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention about conventions is, like, I like the idea of conventions, but I can't see myself... Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it would be a lot of fun. Because I don't think you were with us when we were playing Final Fantasy IV, or you kind of... No, we watched it after we beat the game. Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't like available or something. I don't remember. And maybe that's how, like, we'll watch stuff. Feel like it'll help get the community a little more active and excited about things too. I know other people do it. And it always seems fun. Again, I don't give myself, like, a lot of time to, like, watch stuff actively. Because ultimately, I just don't have enough of the, power to not fiddle around with things or whatnot. Yeah, that might be what it is. Hello, Homeomorphic. It's nice to see you and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Son of a bitch. Rainbow. Eating rainbow. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. I was in one of Reese's streams, and I was like, I bet it surprises you how much I actually know. And he was like, yeah, it does. I think he said more like kinda, or something like that. How do I even know about that? I don't know. I feel like I've seen some of Reading Rainbow, but like anything like past the song itself, I couldn't tell you. But they're like, again, like that's the thing is like jingles are like so catchy and whatnot. And plus, like, the movie, like, the little intro is, like, very pretty to look at and whatnot. Science rules. Yeah, I can say for Bill Nye, I did watch some of that in school. That's probably where I saw and watched Bill Nye the most, was in school. But by then, it was definitely not on wherever it came from. I think it's Disney. Is Bill Nye Disney? That sounds right. I know when I would go over my great aunt's apartment, she didn't have like cable or anything. You just know the Game Grumps reference. Fair. I know for when I go over to my great aunt's apartment, and we would like watch like cartoons and stuff. All we had was like PBS because she didn't have cable, I think, something along those lines. Or like the channels she had were like very limited, so like there wasn't like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. You just had PBS. Oh God, no, Luna, stay away from that clusterfuck for a minute. Good God. So it's owned by Disney now. Okay, well, I was somewhat right. Oh, one of them killed themselves. That's nice. I didn't need the money anyway. So there's like a lot of like, I would consider, I'm sorry to say this, older stuff that like I knew that way because it ran on PBS after a while. 30 health is too close. I know it's too close, and I'm sorry. If I had died on this floor again, we're gonna call it the Zone 7 curse. That's what we'll call it. Get regen going again. That way we can walk over the spikes safely. I mean, not really safely, but, you know, close enough. Thank you, Stop, for the self-care package. So stretch. I'm sitting up straight. I have hydrated. I should probably take this with me, huh? Sounds like a smart idea, maybe. Grab it this way. Wait to heal up a little bit. And then move on. I did not watch the direct, but I heard there was a lot of good things on it. Dragon Sword. Yeah, he's talking about the Nintendo Direct. I saw Lance was playing the Metroid Prime remake yesterday, and it looked good. Yeah. It seemed like a lot of people were actually pleased with the Direct this time around. I didn't see everything from it. I kind of... If I ever do look at a Nintendo Direct, I always look at the Cliff Notes version, because I'm not trying to watch 50 million trailers. Because I don't care enough. If I need to see something from a game or something, then I can always look up the game, or I'll watch the trailer for that. Like for Metroid Prime, for example, I don't need to see a trailer for that. I know what Metroid Prime is. I know I would like Metroid Prime. So I can move on. Didn't Advance Wars get delayed because of the Ukraine situation? That's what I heard, but I don't know if that was actually correct or not. News of Breath of the Wild 2. I did hear that too. Not racing till the end of April. That makes sense. I mean, hopefully they... And I say hopefully in the most respectful way possible. I get, you know, not really trying to stir the pot for anything. So I can't necessarily blame them. Because, you know, some people are just going to complain about insensitivity. Yeah. So, like I said, I very much get why. Just trying not to be insensitive, which I can respect. But hopefully, they kind of... Especially with it, not being, released, tomorrow, for example. And it being... till the end of April. Hopefully, there's some more polish or bonus things or whatever with it too. But I can't say, because I would imagine it being out of commission for an entire year, that would give you more time to polish and look over things, maybe add something here and there that wasn't able to be included because of time constraints or something. That's what, like, my brain goes to, but I don't know how accurate that is. And, like, how difficult that would actually be to do. Need a certain group. Did I already get it? Did I just not take it with me? I did not get it. But at the same time, like, again, like, I don't want to, like, be, like, expect more out of something because it got delayed. Because then that kind of puts game developers into bad situations. Not fair conditions and things like that. Being a game developer for, like, any sort of company, like, unless you're, like, an indie dev, it's hard. It's very hard from what I know and I've heard. Can't equip that yet. I should definitely save. We're gonna finish this side quest, and then now that I have, now that I kind of remember how long this is, I can make a better note for when we come back again. The brightness on her changes when she's in the shadows. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of like a nice little polish, isn't it? I feel like I've noticed it, but I feel like it's now like one of those things where it's like, huh, I didn't notice like how much it does. Little things, I really like little details and polish like that in games. Like something like you might not notice unless someone points it out to you. But to me, that more signals that people care. Yeah, exactly. But also, whoa, imagine caring about your game that you put time and effort to develop in. That's not game developers themselves. And that's totally fine to me, Lament, in my ideas. But that's right, you also work on games, don't you, Lament? So you probably know a lot more than I do. I did want to become a game developer at one point, but after learning about conditions and how much you actually get paid and whatnot, it's so, like, it sounds fun to an extent, but it doesn't sound nice. You have a demo out? Nice. Also, welcome in, Lament. It's nice to see you and have you here. Hope you're doing well today. That's definitely, like, my thing is, like, I totally agree with you, Ara. Like, I would much rather till you try to make a functioning door for a game. I mean, I've tried to... The closest thing I've gotten is trying to do anything with redstone in Minecraft. And good God, I hate redstone. An old friend of mine was really good with redstone. He did like a lot of really cool like contraptions and things like that. And my brother also is pretty good with redstone. I know I've had my brother, like, when I've done, like, a few, like, faction worlds in Minecraft with, friends of mine, I've been like, hey, can you, so I'm trying to make this secret door. Could you come, like, do it for me? And he begrudgingly does. Redstone Tinkerer. You need a straight redstone line? I can do that. Just don't give me anything else. Just tell me, hey, can you make a line from here to there? And I'll be like, you got it. And make sure it's a straight line. Maybe a 90-degree angle. Maybe. After that, you're on your own. If you ask for a 90-degree angle, don't expect it to work. Farms of everything galore. Yeah, I wish I could do that. I used to be really good at potion crafting until they completely changed that. Because that was easy for a little while, and then they changed it. And now I look at my potions and I'm just sad. And I do it, it just wouldn't work. Yeah. That's always the best feeling in the world, where you do something exactly the way the person who, like, knows everything about it tells you to. And then it doesn't work. They're just like, what did I do wrong? And then they just, like... And then, like, okay, so, like, there's that. And then, like, you press the button. Like, okay, so, like, let's say it's, like, a lever or switch you have to press. You push the lever button. And it doesn't work. But as soon as they take the controller, keyboard, mouse, whatever, and they don't do anything at all to the redstone, but as soon as they hit the lever or switch or anything like that, and it works, like, they did nothing at all. But it works for them and not you. It makes me mad. Low cost stuff, try to learn, not for me. Man, now I know your pain. Yeah, I wouldn't mind creating my own game at some point. Especially if it's like... Although I haven't worked on my story in, like, a while. I really want to go back to it. That's the other thing, too, is I would love to be able to do it while, like, streaming. But otherwise, then spoilers and secrets. So, no. And the other thing, too, is I don't feel like writing a story is as visually stimulating as, like, art is. As unfortunate as that is. Writing's kind of just one of those things where it's lonely. For a lack of a better word, it's kind of lonely. Well, art you can kind of do and people will watch, and like, that's cool, that's great. Skill issue, man, skill issue. Sure. Heard skill issue a lot this week, I feel. But, like, if I were to develop a game, I would love for it to be, like, a companion piece to my story that I would like to finish writing. Finances, walk away from that. Final pro. That's fair. I have to redo half of this to get it to barely work. Yup. That's always a fun time, too. I think that's another reason why I hate slide puzzles, is it's like, okay, well, as soon as you're like, hey, I'm making progress, hey, it's zone 10. No worries at all, Rogue. Thank you so much for swinging by. I really do appreciate it. Please take care of yourself and have a lovely rest of your night. As soon as I feel like you make any sort of progress with some things, it's very much like, hey, guess what? You messed X piece up. Oh yeah, slide puzzles. You messed one thing up, and then you have to pretty much start all over. Or it's like, I don't know, I hate that. I hate having to start all the way over. It's relatable to the many, yeah. I mean, RPG Maker is a great tool, and I wouldn't even mind using it to kind of maybe like lay down a foundation or like a prototype. But if I were to develop something of my own, I would want like everything to be of my own. Maybe minus art stuff, because I can't do art stuff myself. I just don't. Even though somehow my mother has the art gene, I do not. Although I found out my brother somehow has it, to an extent. Had ice puzzles or puzzles where it uses screenshot. Yeah. I hate slide puzzles. That's the puzzle I hate the most, is slide puzzles. I generally like puzzles. Slide puzzles are the ones I hate the most. I mean, that's also just like my ideal circumstances. I'm sure I'll have to figure stuff out. I'll have to like learn things the hard way that, hey, my dream scenario is not actually realistic. Yeah, those types of puzzles are fun too. I'm sure you're absolutely right, Lament. Fully autocorrect, yeah. This thing is shovel. Hey, it might be a dead bear shovel. If it is, it means a dead bear was here and might still be. Or he's dead. Or not. Maybe the clumsy did have an accident of some kind. Obtained a shovel. Maybe I should report back to the dead bear in the village. Oh. I guess now we can go digging. He's dead, though. What? Bump, Jesse. I go find you tell clumsy dead bear home now. So it appears. Come home, Talibump. Ha ha ha, oomph. Rumph, you say thing to Jesse. Rump, Rump. He say very, very sorry for worry and for trouble. I'm just glad he made it back safely. Yeah, glad. That's what I am. He lose an important scoopy thing, liquor Rump. Look all places, no tell dud services. Scoopy thing? Oh, you mean the shovel? Rump. I figured it was probably yours when I came across it. I was afraid you might have been eaten by a monster or something. Hello, Rump. Here you go. Just make sure you hang on to it this time. Mama Jorah's mask. Circularia bump. Burger Rump. Clumsy Doug Bear wants say thank Jesse. Give you this. Rewarded with Duttish Dictionary. Rewarded with Shiny Rock. What's this, a Duttish dictionary? Cool, so you've been using it to study our language, eh? Thanks, fiend. You're welcome, friend. I'll start studying Duttish so we can have a nice long conversation next time. Oomph. See you later. With time loops that give you... Yeah. I did like Majora's Mask. It was a lot of fun. Although, fuck being a Goron. Hey, Jesse. Find anything new in your gem research? Not really. Hey, let me see that rock you got there. What, this? I got it from the Dudbears. Do you know what that is? I knew it. It's the legendary smelting rock. Smelting rock? Yeah. With this thing, I can increase the purity of an ore to its absolute best. I can make your gem frame even bigger. Really? Give me your gem frame, you'll see. And fuck being a Zora. True. Zora was not fun either. There you go. You can't get anything better than this. You'll be untouchable now. Received expanded gem frame. Thanks, Balbo. You'd better win, Jesse. Just leave it to me. We do indeed get our final upgrade to our gem frame. Which now means we need to re-optimize. Let's go, indeed. So we get 4 more slots, which is huge. Purple gems. We could bring Fury Reels back. Sword attacks leech level 2. Yeah. Bond of Wisp. Eh. Herbal Miracle. Lore of Healers, Lore of Mages, Lore of Angels. Eh. Do we have any good and bad luck? Over sand and ice. Items drop less often. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Bond of Demon. Zeal of Demons. Which is Blessing. 3x3. Stores 10 HP and 10 MP every 3 seconds. But attack and intelligence decrease. That is a heavy price to pay. That's a very heavy price to pay. Oops, nope, I wanted to save. Can we? Are we level 63? Oh, she's pushing me. She's like, move! Get out of the way! I think we've already equipped it. Yeah, we've already equipped it. Head over to Millionaire, sell off a lot of this stuff. Lurk cause tired. No worries at all, Brushwood. Thank you so much for swinging by. I do appreciate it. Shamshir. Get rid of that. Got a lot of these. I don't know why the game's running so slow. Probably need to restart my computer again. We can sell off these dragon swords. Holy flail. Get rid of that. Mithril flail. Definitely with an R, not a T at the end. Yeah, you totally didn't. Absolutely not. Who would do something like that? Okay, so here's the deal. I think what we'll do is we will have another Children of Mana stream at some point where we do finish that the stone quest, whatever's going on with the stone, because I do want to finish that. I do want to take care of that. That is originally what I was going to do, but out of frustration I was like, no, I'm not doing that all over. Like, I would pretty much almost have to do it again. Yes, it will for sure be back. It'll be a while before we come back again, but it does feel nice that we were able to get at least something done, something productive done today. Oh. That's what I get for letting go of my controller. Sham shit. Ooh. I have 2 crystal robes, but they're not worth anything. And crystal armor is not worth anything either. I guess I'll just hold on to them then. I'm gonna guess they have to be like the ultimate armor or whatever. Something like that. Or pretty high up there. Something. But we'll take a minute, sell everything off, listen to the nice music. And we have a crystal ring. I'm very happy that we were able to come back again today and that you guys were interested. Which, you know what, I think it'll be a little bit more suspenseful that we're going to be doing a big quest at some point. So let's see what's going on here. Another tear in the fabric of time. I'll have a look. Wonder what this means. Well, I guess I'll have a look. Why is it happening here? Well, I'll go have a look. I'll fight some enemies for right now, see how much they reward us. Just to try to, like, maybe possibly quickly level up, but I don't think it'll necessarily happen. Wishful thinking for sure, but it's worth a try for sure. Oh, we might actually get a level up here. Looks like just one more thing. And then we'll just, like, rappel out of here. Yep. Alright, out of here. Deuces. Because at least when we do this, we save our progress no matter what. There's, like I said, there's no penalty for dying. And hey, we're almost at $500,000 now. So now we get to equip more things, which is also exciting. Dragon Hammer. First things first. A new hammer. We don't get our crystal robe yet, but we get our crystal ring. There we go. Alright. And I'll have to, when we play next time, I'll figure out what to throw in the gem frame. And like, we'll probably combine some gems and take a look at things. But with that being said, guys, thank you once again so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We will be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for some more Radiata stories. We got a lot done last episode. Got a lot done last episode, so that's quite exciting. Which means we'll be able to do a lot more things next episode. I'm sorry, brain is deciding to crash again. Error. I seem to blue screen a lot. Let's go give, oh, it looks like the Foxy's playing some, Mario Party. So let's go give the Foxy a hello. You guys do know how much I love my Mario Party. So we will be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, guys, please take care. Have a lovely rest of your night. Be sure to tune in Sunday as well for a special surprise. But until next time, take care and bye-bye.